Hello everybody and welcome back to My Carolina Outdoors. Me and Uncle Chuck's here today.
Hey!
And we got a different thing. Could you hold that, get that for me, sir? I'm sorry, it's in my other pocket. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're going to try, and that'll be the title, this is gonna be the Powerbait Nibbles. We're gonna try this today and we're gonna see what we can do. Now, I gave Charlie a container, I got a container. We're gonna try it out to see what happens here today.
Yeah.
Different thing, and he's got some night crawlers, so we'll see what happens between the night crawlers and these power nibbles. So y'all stay tuned. We appreciate you here at My Carolina Outdoors.
Yay. Hey everybody, Shannon had to walk back to the vehicle to get something. He told me to entertain y'all, so I'm going to sing some songs and tell some jokes and maybe get up and dance and all that. Okay, I'm probably not going to do any of that, but we just got here and I just threw in. I got that bait, that panfish nibblers on one of my lines, and I've got a night crawler on the other one, and so we're just going to see what happens. Last time we came here, if you remember and saw the video, I had brought some crickets and some minnows and didn't do really too good with any of it. I done better with the worms than anything, so I decided this time, instead of bringing all that other bait, the minnows and the crickets, I just bring some night crawlers, see what happens. It's their natural bait anyhow, so they're probably used to seeing that, and so we're gonna try that and see what happens. So far, I hadn't had any nibbles or anything, but like I said, I just threw in just a minute ago. So you know, I got to give it a little bit of time, see what happens. I'm only going to use 2 fishing poles today. Usually I have a third one, but I was at another place last week and broke the tip off of it. And of course I got a repair kit at the house, and I repaired it, but I forgot to put it back in the tie-ho. And so we're going to just going to use these two. These are my 2 favorite anyhow.
How'd you break the tip on it?
I don't know.
I mean, was you casting or?
No, I was putting it up, and I pulled it back to put it the hook to fix the hook, and it just broke.
Dude, weak, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weak. And the thing about it is, it was a Shimano rod.
Yeah, they're pretty stout rods.
Well, yeah, it was a Shimano rod, and it's crazy because I got this little old this green one here. I call it the Green Hornet, and it's very inexpensive. This rod I got at the box store. I ain't gonna mention the name, but anyway, I got it at the box store, and it wasn't but like $10 for the rod. It's pretty, and it's held up pretty good. It's pretty stout. Yeah, you don't have to spend tons of money for fishing equipment. You can
Get a cane pole.
Yeah, you
we did a video on that.
Yeah, I fished with a cane pole before.
Let me hold on 1 second. Look, guys, so we're got a different color. Charlie's got the brown, the night crawler, and I've got these crappie magnets. So we're gonna try it. Let me show you the cover. I mean the deal here. There you go. We got pink and we got brown. I'm gonna try one. Charlie's got one. I'm gonna try one and one. All right, go ahead, bud.
Oh, I was just rambling, but yeah, I mean, you know, like this rod here, this reel here. If you can see it, it's some kind of off-brand, but I got it off of Amazon for like $19. It casts really good.
Yeah, it's a good rod.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
And I've been using it, and I hadn't had a bit of trouble with it. It casts really good. So, all in all, with this whole rig, I probably got $30, maybe.
Yeah.
And does a really good job. It casts good. I hadn't had any problem with it. I mean, it won't beat my old Daiwa over here, but it does pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, my Daiwa is the one I always bring with me. I always talk about it. I've had it for the longest time, and it does really good. And Lord, I don't know how much I gave for it. I don't know even when I got it. A couple 100 years ago, I think.
Yeah, shoot, man, them things. Well, my twin of yours is, I don't know. Yeah, it's been years, ain't it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it has. And this thing still casts. I mean, if you take care of your stuff, it'll take care of you. Every now and then I'll take my little Daiwa and I'll break it down and clean all the parts and give it a good oiling with real oil and stuff like that, and it'll last you.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I know people that buy $100 rods and reels, and they. I know my neighbor. He told me he just gave $150 for a bait caster.
Good night.
It's got some kind of meter on it and all that, and I don't know what it is.
The one that has the boat that don't never go out?
Yeah, him. Yeah, him. Yeah, the boat's been sitting there. His boat's been sitting there for, Lord, I think he took it at one time last year.
Wow.
My boat, I'll take it out.
Yeah.
His won't. He don't take his out.
I can't wait to go on it.
Yeah. And I took my boat out more in 1 month last year than he took his boat out all year.
I bet we took that boat out at least 15 times last year.
At least.
At least.
At least.
Because remember when you first got it, we went and done the test on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Before anything.
Yeah.
And then from there, we just was fishing and fishing,
Sure.
and fishing.
Yeah. He's not a very outdoor person anyhow. I don't even know why he has a boat.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. And when I was looking to buy a boat, I offered to buy his boat. Yeah, he didn't want to sell it.
He didn't want to sell it.
Yeah, he didn't want to sell
Did he learn to back it up yet?
it. Yeah, kind of like a snake. Kind of like a snake. Yeah, but you got to learn. I mean, I was the same way when I started backing, and I would never make fun of anybody for their backing skills, because every now and then I have trouble.
Yeah.
But I've been doing it so long, though. I mean, I usually get it where I want to put it.
Charlie, have you seen the robots that will back? There's little robots. It's almost like the ones that vacuum the floors.
Yeah.
Okay, well, similar to that, but it has a thing on it, and it will back it up like they have them at these boat places, and people take them with them to park them, and also to put them in the water and everything else.
Huh.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
You just set the coordinates on it, it does whatever.
Wow.
It just puts it wherever you want it.
Wow. Wow.
I seen that on a TikTok or a Facebook reel, man. I was like, wow. That man just had a little controller right in his hand, remote, and he just put that thing right where he wanted it.
Isn't that crazy?
It puts a spot. You mark a spot, GPS spot, and it puts it there.
Wow.
The wind's strong, pushing these cords, ain't it?
Well, I didn't know if I was getting a little bit of breeze on mine or I was actually getting a nibble. I was kind of hoping for the nibble.
I know it. Y'all got the, talk about your catfish tournament y'all got this.
Yeah, we got the catfish
Saturday.
tournament this Saturday night down at Grand Eben. We usually go every time they have one. It's sponsored by the city. It's a city thing, open to anyone. But we go as a church activity. We all go, and there's a bunch of us that like to fish at the church, and there's a couple of us like to talk smack, and I'm going to have to put him in his place. It's this Saturday night there. I'm going to have to show him who the real fisherman is. He made the comment, well, I guess I'll have to go so y'all have a good fisherman there.
That's James, ain't it?
No.
Oh, wasn't James?
No. I'll tell you after the camera's out.
Oh.
But I won't mention nobody's name.
I don't know. You and James has a thing back.
Yeah, we do. But yeah, he said, yeah, I had to go so y'all have somebody, a professional fisherman there. And I said, all right, buddy. All right, buddy. We'll just see.
We'll see.
Because I remember I outfished you last tournament. And I guess I'll just have to remind him who the big daddy is when it comes catfishing. You know?
Yes, sir.
I'll just have to remind him. But you know what? That's
under.
I saw that. I was reaching for
Is that worm?
Worm.
Okay.
But that's part of the fishing, really.
I see him right there.
I see him.
That brim's coming back to you.
Yeah, he's coming back.
He wants it. Let's get that thing. He come right back to that thing.
Yeah, he did.
Put you on camera there. Let that thing see that.
Right.
There it goes.
There he is.
Yes, sir.
There he is.
Yes, sir.
There he is. Boy. Should we weigh him?
Yeah. Good job, buddy.
We weigh him.
Good stuff.
That's okay.
So far, Nightcrawler 1, fish bites nothing.
Yeah.
Good job, bud.
Right.
All right, guys, we got the corks out there. We got full of them. We're just gonna see.
We got them surrounded.
Got them surrounded. Yes, we do. Charlie got the brim. We seen that brim go hit that thing too.
Yeah.
From the edge, he went over and hit it.
Yeah, we seen that.
But they're here. They'll come through sometime. So
Yeah.
y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get them. Charlie's getting a bite over here, y'all. On the nibbles.
Yeah.
He put it deeper.
Yeah, I went deeper.
They liking the nibbles. That's good. That's. I'm glad.
I'll just leave it alone for a little bit.
Yeah, it was 2 different times he tapped that thing, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Well, me and Charlie's been talking off camera here, and the brim. I mean, caught the one, but they're really not doing anything.
No,
I mean, it's rare for this pond to not produce some fish here. So, I mean, we did catch the one, but there's no bites on worms, nothing. I mean, it's just nothing. So we're gonna sit out here a little bit longer here, and then it'll be a shorter video, which is okay. And then we're gonna probably call it. It's a pretty day. It ain't but 78 degrees right now. The high ain't supposed to be but 81 today, and the sun ain't hit all the way noon. So, you know, it's still cool out here, and we got it deep. It's just the fish are not.
They're not cooperating.
They're not cooperating.
They're not playing pretty.
They're not playing pretty at all.
No, we're doing our part. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, absolutely nothing's hit. By now, I would have done caught 3 or 4.
I told you out there, that thing, the fish are tapping that daggum your thing. I just seen it hit it.
Yeah, I lost the top piece of my cork. It was one of those lit corks that has a nightstick in it, and of course I don't have a nightstick in it, but in the daytime, duh. But yeah.
Glow stick is what he's
Glow
talking
stick,
about, guys.
Yeah. get me right here.
Fish is out there hitting that, popping it.
Well, you know, maybe they're popping it up to bring it over here.
Yeah, that wind's pushing it.
Yeah. All right. I went deep and didn't do anything. Let's go shallow.
There you go.
Let's go shallow, see what happens.
So we out here this is the honey hole, and it's not real honey today.
It is. It's more of a sour match.
Suntan day.
Suntan day. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. I don't understand it. What has happened? I mean, used to be a time we come here and we're gonna catch something, and you did catch something.
I did catch something.
But you know, it's getting a little something going on.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I ain't either. I ain't sure, because by now, you know me, I'm the brim master. I done caught 3 or 4 brim.
Shoot, yeah.
I've only caught 1.
Yeah.
And that's the only fish we caught.
That's right.
All right, guys. You know, we've said it before and we say it again. And sometimes the fish are biting, and sometimes you just bring in fish left and right. I know the other day I went fishing and I was bringing, every time I throw out, I was catching fish. And it just happens like that. Now, why we're not catching any fish here, I can't tell you, because usually where we're sitting right here, I bring in 2-3 brim easy. But today, for some reason, I don't know why, they're boycotting us. They're on strike is what it is. It's a fish strike. I forgot they were having a fish strike. They're having a fish strike for better food.
Well, you know what, too, Charlie, not to interrupt you, bud, is that I just thought of something as you was talking, and maybe next time we need to do it. I know up there they feed bread to the ducks. And I guarantee you, you know, they throw enough out here, that old bread, that them brim and stuff has been eating on that bread, and probably food, you know what I mean?
They're full.
Yeah, they're full. And also, you know, we might need to give them they're not throwing crickets and worms and stuff or power bait, they're throwing bread. Maybe we need to bring some bread and put on the end of it.
Yeah.
You know they're eating it.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Well, you know, when I went to Falls Lake a little while back, there was somebody there, and they were catching some major catfish. I mean, big catfish. And we sat there and we wasn't catching nothing. Nothing, kind of like today. And so the guy that was with me, he walked over there and said, "Listen, I hate to be nosy, but I see y'all catching a ton of fish. I'd like to know what you're doing, if you don't mind, what kind of bait you using." And you know, they were real nice folks. They were from Chapel Hill, and they were real nice people. And they said, "Well, we're using bread." I said, "Really?" They said, "Yeah, we're using bread." So we're taking a little bit of hot chocolate. That's really. So mixing it with the dough a little bit, and they were bringing in major catfish. I mean, serious. So they said, "Here, we'll give you a slice of bread, a little bit of hot chocolate for it, and you give it a try."
Right.
I said, okay. So my buddy and I, we done that. We put the dough on in our hooks, and I threw out. And let me tell you, I ain't catch no catfish, but I caught one of the biggest carps.
Yeah, they love bread.
Man, that was a big old carp. We couldn't get it up on the pier. I had to walk it down to the edge of the pier, and they had to take a net and get it. It was a big old carp. I mean, a big carp. And we caught him on bread and hot chocolate.
There you go.
And so, I mean, yeah, so Santa's got a good premise here, what he's saying, that they're feeding the ducks bread, and probably put an ample amount of bread in the water, and the fish are eating it too, just like he said. So they don't want
They want bread.
They want bread.
Well, you got 2 households that's filling them, and and they got old bread. They're feeding them ducks, and and them brim knows when them ducks are feeding, there's free food down there.
Absolutely.
So maybe next time we'll try to bring some bread.
Yeah, with no hooks attached.
Right. Right.
But yeah, we can do that. We can bring bread, try some bread. Corn. Absolutely. We can try different things and see if we can find a combination. Because, I mean, they're not doing absolute nothing right now. I mean, nothing. And there's another possibility. Another possibility we need to look at. These fish are vegetarians.
Vegetarians.
They're vegetarians.
Yep.
So maybe we'll bring a head of lettuce with us.
Yep, or some green beans.
Green beans, yeah. Carrot.
Sweet peas.
Carrot, yeah. Sweet peas. Yeah.
They're biting the top. They're
tofu.
Yeah.
Tofu worms.
Yep. Yeah, they're biting the top, but it's, you know what I mean? I don't know. They don't want, night crawlers catches anything from bass to catfish.
Yeah.
And if they ain't hitting that, then.
Yeah, night crawlers is a go-to. I mean,
It's huge, yeah.
If you had only one bait to take,
that would be it.
That would be it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching the YouTube channel there, My Carolina Outdoors. We do appreciate you guys. Appreciate your comments. Please comment. Please hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. It's hit the like button. Come on now, and put a comment. It doesn't matter what kind of comment you say. Listen, we think Uncle Chuck's a lot better looking than Shannon. Whatever you want to put.
He's got more hair at least.
I got more hair. Just picking, but thank you guys. You catch us on all the social medias. Be sure to look us up, and thank you so much.
Thank y'all. You gotta love to look at this pond right quick. This is our place, and it's just not doing for us today at all.